Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my review of Injustice: Gods Among Us, Chapter 28. This is basically the digital first version of the Injustice comic book. You can get it on iPad, I believe Android devices in the DC app itself, or I think you can also buy it online at the DC Entertainment website. So let's talk about this chapter. I'll give a synopsis, my likes, my gripes, and my score out of 5. So I'm going to talk about spoilers from the previous chapter to this. So in the previous chapter, we saw that Damian Wayne figured out that Martian Manhunter was actually being posed as Hawkgirl, and Hawkgirl is somewhere in kind of probably being hidden away by Batman. So Damian takes this information back to his team, and they decide to discuss it. And Damian's really telling everyone that it's probably the truth, because he says that his father is he's like that. He can go to that limit. So that's very interesting. There's still really interesting kind of like back and forth when it comes to Damian Wayne versus Bruce Wayne. Son and father kind of like, I don't want to say hatred, but there's kind of like this back and forth. So that was interesting. So in this issue, Superman decides to do something that will basically strike at Batman and Bruce Wayne himself. But Batman has a contingency plan, as always, to kind of stop that. And definitely, if I were to kind of like summarize this plot in this chapter, this is definitely in one word, or probably in like one phrase, it would be shots fired, because there's definitely some shots fired. I mean, first Superman does reveal something to the masses, to everyone on Earth, and then Batman basically counteracts that. So definitely shots fired. We can talk about what I liked. This is definitely really interesting. The pacing was really well. It was just like, it's like, we can't trust Batman. Okay, Superman's going to do this, and then Batman does that, and then the comic book just ends. And I'm really excited to see what happens at the end, because definitely the next issue is going to be interesting. And I also loved Alfred at the end of this issue. If you read this, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. So another thing that I liked, art was good. I liked the fact how they made the watchtower when it was dropping from orbit. I thought that was really cool. Also, nothing really bad about this. Honestly, there's nothing like I'm like freaking out about, like, oh, why did they do this? I mean, come on, are you serious? And one thing really that I wanted to get across, and this is a spoiler alert for this specific part of the video. So if you don't want a spoiler and you just want to see the score, just click the link on the screen and it'll take you to the score. But one of the possible problems I had with this was the way actually Superman reveals the identity of Bruce Wayne. I mean, it just looks like he fucking tweeted it. He just sent out a tweet saying that, oh yeah, I think he even hashtagged it, but they didn't actually do hashtags in the in the actual comic itself, because I think it's a copyright violation. But still, it's like hashtag Batman is Bruce Wayne. I thought that was ridiculous, but I really don't know how to feel, because I mean, it's either funny or people are gonna hate that, or think it's stupid. I don't really know how to feel about that. And I get it. I know Protocol Icarus kind of, destroyed all of the, kind of cut off, Superman's line of communications to the world. But, still, a tweet, I don't really know how to feel about this. I just thought it was kind of hilarious, but also I felt like it was kind of stupid. But, so we're back from the spoiler alert. If you've clicked the link on the screen, you got into the score. I'm going to give Injustice: Gods Among Us, Chapter 28, a 4.5 out of 5. Definitely interesting. Definitely enjoying this, really. I didn't expect this issue to go where it was going, so definitely awesome. So thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also check out my current Comic Book Time podcast, where I take a look at comic books that come out every Wednesday and I review them for you. And also, if you want to check out Chapter 27 review, click the annotations on the screen. As always, I'll see you next time.